Hey, it's Thursday. Yep, we're on the 10th day. We're into double digits now for March. How about that? Yeah, we can smell the weekend is just around the corner. All right, this is where we kind of talk about what's happening on the show this afternoon from 2 to 7. We pretty much wrapped up all the Rock the Brackets that's going to be at for this year at Mason City Ford. And we had some wonderful places for you guys to go register at or people to register at. We got 32. We got everybody had to listen for their name on announced morning, afternoon, evening, whenever. We got all 32 qualified. We'll meet at Mason City Ford. And that's coming up at we're telling everybody to be there before 10:45 anyway. I'll be there around 10. So if you want to come on out and talk to the wonderful staff out there at Mason City Ford, that'd be great. Otherwise, we're going to find out. Everybody's going to get two teams in this year's basketball tournament. How about that? College men's basketball tournament. Selection Sunday, of course, is this Sunday. We're meeting the day before, so all you're going to be drawing for is regions and seeds. And then we'll go from there. So, all right, before we hit what's going on the show here this afternoon, which will be coming up here in a little over around an hour. I don't know when you're watching this, but either way. I do like to give you a little bit of entertainment right here. So something called Harry O's Headlines. These are the headlines that I try to pick some headlines that are different and maybe you didn't hear about because who wants to watch the news anymore? Oh, gee. I had to just step away about 2 years ago. Yeah, I rarely have gone back. But anyway, Apple, they have announced a deal to stream Major League Baseball games on Apple TV Plus on Friday nights. Of course, that's if we ever get any games. My gosh, I heard they had to cancel more. Next Tuesday marks the 50th anniversary of the debut of The Godfather in theaters. How long? Can you even remember when it was in the theater? You can call yourself old if you did. Officially. Yeah, you're probably over 60 if you did. I don't know how many 10-year-olds were going to see The Godfather. Oh, great show, though. No, then the pizza came out after that. Remember that? There's talk of Rob Gronkowski showing up in a Bengals uniform next season. Yeah, he's leaving Tom for a younger guy, younger quarterback, Joe Burrow. Tiger Woods was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame yesterday. His 14-year-old daughter, Sam, actually introduced him. That must have been pretty cool when your kid can introduce you into something like that, the World Golf Hall of Fame. Disney is going to offer a lower-priced version of Disney Plus. It will have ads. Basically, it's going to be like the Disney Channel that you get on your cable and satellite TV already. Yeah, there's ads there. Tinder is making criminal background checks now available on your dates. Yeah, for those of you that like to use Tinder, well, there you go. Talk about swiping deep left and right. Well, check them out for you. Deion Sanders revealed that he had 2 toes amputated after developing life-threatening blood clots from a previous surgery. Well, that's sad. Well, hopefully he'll have a nice recovery. 4th, 5th, and 6th graders were asked what job factors would be important to them one day. 41% of the kids said doing something you enjoy is most important. Way to go, kids. That's how I felt when I was about 10, 11, 12, almost the same age. Yep. Is doing something you enjoy. See, I chose a job by how much room there is in the break room fridge. So that's, anyway. I did. A lot of people don't know my story. I actually, I knew what I wanted to do at age 10 or 11, started buying records, and I made a makeshift DJ console in my bedroom, and my hero was Casey Kasem. One of the things that I don't get to share very often is what blew me away about radio was how the DJ could stop talking right before the vocals of a song. It's called a ramp. That instrumental part before Nowadays I don't care whether it's country or hip hop, there's not too much of a ramp. Classic rock had a lot of good, you know, introduction. Yeah, a good ramp. And I basically practiced that. And that got me all ready to go for radio. I started radio when I was 15, and that was just part-time. So I think I was like a sophomore or junior in school. I think I was sophomore maybe in high school. And then I went into radio. Voila. It's funny because I actually went to broadcasting school for for sports play-by-play. Never ended up doing that. Nope. Did it in college when I was getting my broadcasting degree, sort of, I guess, if you want to call it that. Anyway, 40. So I was full time radio by 1982. So we're looking at 40 years of radio. Yep. 40 years of radio and 40 years of weddings right here this year. 40 years. All right. Today on the show, what about women? We're going to learn 3 different things about women that you might not have known, guys. So you want to keep your ears peeled. Food news. We got that about IHOP, Taco Bell, Dr. Pepper, and avocados, all making the news. Say goodbye to the Moscow Mule. We'll tell you why. I think it's obvious what's going on there. Sex stress affects men different from women. Sex stress. Stressed out about sex, it's different for men than it is for women. And also, we're going to have the power behind redheads, the good old gingers. So hang on for that. Plus, we'll have your funny things on Facebook, the numbers game, 3 things you didn't know before I go. We got all that coming up. Are just curious that you can dive into on the Harry O Radio Show Facebook page and the Fox Facebook page. Same question, brag it up. The latest investment that made you good money. All right? Have some fun. We'll see you on the radio. 2 o'clock on 103.7 The Fox, or stream us. Yep, right there on your Fox mobile app if you got it. That's the easiest way to stream us. Or open up your browser on your computer, 1037thefoxrocks.com. See you later.